Hi guys, my name's Medintseva and you are on my crochet channel. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel and Etsy shop, be sure to subscribe. Here you will find many simple and understandable masterclasses on crocheting toys. In this video we will continue to crochet this little bull. The height of the toy is 22 to 23 centimeters. If you take into account the horns, 25 centimeters or 10 inches. Now I'll tell you how we crochet the body. We will also attach the arms and legs to the body. By the way, I changed my mind and decided to make the diaper not yellow, but white. So I start crocheting the body of the bull in white. Let's start as usual, loop in 2 chain stitches. And in the first chain stitch we make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the second row we make 6 increases. In each stitch there are 2 single crochets. This is the first increase. The second increase, the third increase, the fourth increase, the fifth increase, and the last 6th increase in this row. In the third row, we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 18 single crochets. Here is 1 single crochet and 1 increase is 2, 3, 4, and 1 increase is 5, 6, 7, and 1 increase is 8, 9, 10, and 1 increase is 11, 12, 13, and 1 increase is 14, 15, 16, and the last increase in this row is 17, 18. In the fourth row, we make 2 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 24 single crochets. 1, 2, and 1 increase is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 increase is 7, 8, and so on until the end of the row combination, 2 single crochets and 1 increase. In the fifth row, we make 3 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 30 single crochets. The fifth row is done. This is what our crocheting looks like now. In the next row we attach the legs. In the sixth row we make 9 single crochets at the beginning of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take the bull's leg and fold the upper part of the leg in half. Together with the leg we make 5 single crochets. We insert the hook first completely into the leg, then into the body and make the first single crochet. Again into the leg, into the body, this is the second single crochet, into the leg, into the body, this is the third single crochet, into the leg, into the body, this is the fourth single crochet, and the last single crochet together with the leg. 1 leg is attached to the body of the bull. Now we make 11 single crochets along the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With the second leg we also do 5 single crochets. The row should just end. We take the second leg and with this leg we also crochet 5 single crochets. We can take the leg any way we want, since in this toy we did not make a heel or a toe. As usual, we insert the hook completely into 2 parts of the leg, then into the body and make the first single crochet. Into the leg, then into the body is the second single crochet, into the leg, the body is the third single crochet, into the leg, the body is the fourth single crochet. Here at the end you can see the increase. We make the last 5th single crochet. Both legs are attached to the body of the bull. In the 7th row we make 4 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 36 single crochets. This is the first single crochet. You can put a marker to control the process and check yourself. 4 and 1 increase. Again we make a combination 4 single crochets and 1 increase, and we do this until the end of the row. The 7th row is completed. In the 8th row we make 36 single crochets through front loop. Now there are 36 stitches in the row, so we make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Only in this row we crochet through front loop, not through back loop, but precisely through front loop. We crochet the entire row. I recommend putting a marker here so you don't get confused. And we crochet the entire row in each stitch, 1 single crochet through front loop. The 8th row is done. In the next 9th row we also make 36 single crochets, but we insert the hook completely into the stitch, through both loops. I made 1 single crochet again and put a marker. And we continue crocheting without changes. In each stitch, 1 single crochet through both loops. The 9th row is completely done. I'm not sure if I should do 1 more row or not. That's why I'm leaving the white thread for now. Now I'm starting to crochet with beige yarn inside. You can fast forward the video a little to see what I decided, whether or not to make 1 more row with white yarn or finish it at this stage. That is, make a slip stitch and cut the white thread. Now we begin to crochet with beige yarn inside the body of the bull. First we make a row in which we crochet only through front loop. This was the 8th row. Now we will use beige yarn to crochet the 8th row through back loop. We make 1 single crochet in each stitch with beige yarn through back loop. Here you can clearly see the edge. This is the back loop of stitches. This edge is completely visible in the 8th row. Here, anywhere we attach beige yarn, as we usually do. And we crochet the entire row, that is 36 single crochets, just through back loop. Completely in a circle in each stitch without changes. we make 1 single crochet. These back loops of the stitches are clearly visible and can be easily crocheted, so there shouldn't be any difficulties. We crochet on our own. There is nothing more to comment here. The 8th row is made with beige yarn. This is what it looks like. The teeth we crochet as if inside. In the next 9th row, we continue to crochet with beige yarn. 36 single crochets as usual through both loops of the stitches. Oh, let me clarify. We make 36 single crochets not only in the 9th row, but also in the 10th row. That is, we are now making 2 rows of 1 single crochet in each stitch. In each row you can make 36 single crochets. The 9th and 10th rows are made with beige yarn, 36 single crochets each. In the 11th row we make 4 single crochets and 1 decrease, and so on until the end of the row. 1 single crochet is done, and I put a stitch marker, my favorite pin, and continue further. 2, 3, 4 and 1 decrease. We repeat the combination 4 single crochets and 1 decrease until the end of the row. This is me finishing the 11th row with beige yarn. In the row of white yarn I see that I need to make one more, the 10th row. 4 single crochets and 1 decrease to the end of the row. We finish crocheting a diaper, 4 single crochets and 1 decrease to the end of the row. 1 single crochet is made and we place a marker. 2, 3, 4 and 1 decrease. For some reason the hook doesn't want to be inserted into the stitch. We crochet a combination to the end of the row, 4 single crochets and 1 decrease. The last row in the diaper is made with white yarn. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough. But I don't cut the white yarn yet. It's likely that we will stop at this stage, but it's possible that one more row will still need to be completed. Let's return to beige yarn. We have already made 11 rows with beige yarn. I remind you that in the 11th row we made a combination 4 single crochets and 1 decrease. There are 30 stitches in a row. In the 12th and 13th row we make 30 single crochets in each row. Now we have 30 stitches in the row with beige yarn. Therefore, we crochet 2 rows without changes, 1 single crochet in each stitch. These 2 rows are done. In the 14th row, we make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease, and so on until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 24 single crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 1 decrease. This is the first time. And so on until the end of the row combination, 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. The 14th row is completed. In the 15th row, we make 24 single crochets. We simply make one single crochet in each stitch for a whole row. The 15th row is done. In the next row, we will attach the arms. But I already want to finish with white yarn. We make the entire row in each stitch with one single crochet. After this, the diaper will be ready. Until the end of the row, we crochet regular single crochets through both loops. In the previous row, we made decreases, and now we make single crochets without decreases. I wish the diaper was a little higher. If you like it the way it is, you don't have to crochet this last row. This is also beautiful, so everyone does it to your own taste. Also, as an option, the last row of white yarn can be finished not with single crochets, but with slip stitches. So I just insert the hook into the next stitch and pull out the thread and make the first slip stitch. So I will finish the last row in the diaper with white yarn with slip stitches. I'll make a whole row of slip stitches and I'll have this ending. This is how my diaper is finished. The diaper holds its shape well. The upper part of the diaper does not stick out or protrude, as if with an elastic band. At this stage, cut the white thread, leaving the end long enough so that you can tie a knot later. This is where I pull the thread. Here we pull the thread with the hook several times to the inside over the top edge of the diaper. I think 3 times is enough. This is what it looks like. In fact, you can finish crocheting a diaper in any way you like. We pull the thread to the inside one more time. Now I want to pull the white thread through the stitches closer to the base. And then we'll tie a knot. I want to tie white and beige threads together into a knot. If you turn the crocheting out a little, you can see the end of the beige yarn. We thread the white thread to the end of the beige yarn and tie them into a knot. The ends of the thread don't need to be cut. We leave them inside the body of the bull. So, we have finished crocheting with white thread. We continue to crochet the body of the bull with beige yarn. The next row is the 16th row, and we will be attaching the arms. I would like to draw your attention to an important point. You can see the beginning of the row. The marker is installed. If you are not sure that you attached the beige yarn correctly from the right stitch in the 9th row, then there is no need to attach the arms now. The 16th row is the last row in the body of the bull, and you simply crochet one single crochet in each stitch and then sew on the arms. If your beginning of the row is somewhere else, then the arms will be attached incorrectly, not exactly in relation to the legs. You can also choose the correct place to attach the arms yourself. The main thing is that the arms are attached clearly above the legs. If everything is correct and you are confident, at the beginning of the row we make 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, together with the arms, we make 5 single crochets. You can see and check yourself, the arm should be clearly above the leg. We bend the upper part of the arm in half, insert the hook through both parts of the arm, now into the body and make the first single crochet. Again into the arm, into the body. This is the second single crochet. In total we need to make 5 single crochets. this is the third time. Again into the arm, into the body. This is the fourth single crochet. And the last fifth single crochet together with the arm. The main thing is not to skip the stitches and everything will be fine. The first arm is attached to the body of the bull. Now we make 9 single crochets along the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 2 stitches left until the end of the row. We don't pay attention to this. This is our last row. We simply take the second arm and together with the arm also make 5 single crochets. As usual, we insert the hook completely into the arm, then into the body and make the first single crochet. In total, together with the second arm, we also need to make 5 single crochets. Again, in the arm, in the body, this is the second single crochet. In the arm, in the body, this is the third single crochet. In the arm, in the body, this is the fourth single crochet. And the last time, in the arm, in the body, this is the fifth single crochet. This is how I managed to attach the arms to the body of the bull. Everything is correct, symmetrical. We make a slip stitch in the next stitch and cut the thread. Leave the end long enough to sew the head to the body of the bull. Pull and tighten the thread. Add filler. This beauty is ready. I'll now add the filler and then we'll crochet the head. Filler added. This is what my bull looks like now. The diaper holds up very well. I really like everything. I show you from all sides. The next stage is the head, but we will do this in the next part. See you soon.